Hi, so I'm going to make three videos. The first one is going to be what did I received. The second video I'm going to do is what did I read, and my TBR. Basically I'm going to do 3 videos or 2. Let me check what I can do for now. So let's talk about what I received. Well, I received a lot of Star Wars novels. Some Star Wars novels. I've just finished my collection. And I received some others from the new Disney stuff. Well, I'm going to start there. Master and Apprentice, Phasma, Dark Disciple, and Bloodline. The reasons I got these ones because I really enjoy Claudia Gray's novel, which I'm going to show you. I also bought its hardcover. I've read it in audiobook, and since I enjoyed so much about these novels, I'm trying to get a couple of the new Disney stuff. The next ones I received from Disney was Ascendancy, Chaos Rising, Greater Good, and the last one is Lesser Evil. This is themed on novels, on his iconic character, so I'm really looking forward for that. What I received more? So, in no particular order, I received this one. Last Star Wars, Last Command. This is hardcover edition. I'm trying to get the three in this series in hardcover, but it's going to be hard. I received 2 Wakanite novels, Age of the Undead by C.L. Werner, and in the Lovecraftian team I received the Deadly Grimoire. I've read almost all of them. This is the only one I didn't read, besides the 2 anthologies that I have. Regarding other stuff, I received this one, A Song for the Void. This is a Lovecraftian horror. True Bastard, the second novel. I'm waiting for the first and the second one. Then in the other themes, I received Tales of Atluma by David C. Smith. I enjoy David C. Smith's stuff. He is mostly known for his sword and sorcery, so I enjoy this. I wanted to get this because it's a collection of stories from him, the same world. I received also Mr. Kanyar by Michael Shea. This is Lovecraftian stuff, or I wanted this because Michael Shea is one of the best or writers in terms of Lovecraftian. So this is a novel he wrote a couple of many years ago. He died, of course. What October Brings. This is to read in October. This is the one book I'm going to read in October, at least one. I'm going to read like 3 or 4 books with October in its name, and it's a collection of short stories for Lovecraft, in terms of Lovecraft. Then regarding Lovecraft, I also received these 2 from Blonde Bound Books. I didn't receive it for free, of course. I buy them. I have never received a book in my life. The City and The Order of the Eternal Sleep. This is both by the first and the sequel. This is by C.S. Mendes, and it's like horror and Lovecraftian in theme. So as you can see, I bought a lot of Lovecraftian and sword and sorcery. More Terra Incognita, sorry. This is a DIMR novel. I'm trying to get all of them. I'm missing like 4 or 5 of their novels. So far, what I've read, I really enjoyed. They are focused on sword and sorcery, horror, and the stuff, and I really enjoyed. Gahina by Manly Wade Wellman. This is an historic novel set in the 7th century, or no, 7th century North Africa coast. The Muslims were attacking, and Gahina was an historical figure that fought with his Berber allies against the Muslims. She even won some battles, and this is supposedly her story. I also bought these two, and as advised, Glass Rhapsody and of Annie and Wildfires by Sarah Shorn. This is the first and the second. There is probably an in-between novel, but it's only in ebook format, and I don't buy ebook format, so I don't know if I'm going to read it. Blood of the Outcasts. I really enjoy this premise. The Kenshi Imura kind of revenge tale. But in the perspective that instead of he turn to good, she doesn't. I really enjoy this one. Then I bought all novels by Morgan Tang. Wolf and She-Bear. She Topless Giants. She Courts the Darkness. The Spider and the Scribe. And She Heralds the End. Very interesting to see these novels. Supposedly it's grimdark, so I enjoy this. And then one of my crown jewels that I bought were I didn't know this guy was also an author. I knew he was a painter. I have got a board game by him called The Conan, but these are I bought these 4 novels, and they are Shell Thief by Braum. It's very cool, with pieces of artwork within, and he made them. So this is very interesting to me. Imagine that most of the time you've got a book written by someone and you imagine the characters, or if someone made the cover, you imagine that's how she or he looks like. For example, the Bird to Grave by Tang. I imagine that she is like this, but I don't know, because this is an artist, and the artist sometimes imagine some stuff that doesn't align with the writer and so on. So I was interested in this because this was the writer that made the painting. So he gave his life to his character. So yeah, that's cool. Then Krampus, the Yuleboard. I'm trying. This is like end of the year book for me. Krampus is like in the late Yule. It's on the 21 of December. It's an holiday, a pagan holiday, a Celtic pagan holiday. So I'm going to read that in this year, no doubt. The Lost Gods by Braum as well. All of them have artwork within, as you can see. And finally, Slewfoot. I believe it's Slewfoot. These 4 novels that I have, and I believe it's almost all of them that are currently out there now. Then I bought 4 novels, extra 4 novels. The first one is called House of Leaves by Mark Z. Dunlewiski. This novel is a bit different from the normal novels. It's very different, and it supposedly is like a journey, and it's difficult to read, and many people don't finish the novel because they felt like they don't enjoy the novel and so on. It's a journey. I'm going to read this, not this year of course, but I'm going to read this. And the second one that was advised on me because of that was C. I didn't open this because, as you can see, it has a cover, not a plastic, and I don't want to remove this. I want this to keep here, and when I open the novel, I will get the full sensation of the novel. And now, and as you know or not, I enjoy anime, but I don't enjoy manga that much. I've got only one manga by Junji Ito, and it's called The Spiral, and I always wanted to get more, but they are very expensive to get, like 30 bucks a book. And so today I bought these two, but I'm going to include in June. It's called The Shiver. It's R, by the way, and Gyo, something rotten in Okinawa. Yeah, and I'm going to get all others he made, but not now. But it's one writer that I really enjoy. So that's it for me. There are a lot of books, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 novels I got. I also got like a couple of Star Wars novels, but I don't want to remove them from order, as you can see here. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.